Thanks, Emily. We've been away from TMZ for a little bit, so now it's time on this Monday morning to check in with Dax about all of your latest Hollywood news. Now, Dax, our first story is for our viewers out there that spent all weekend pining for information on Hollywood's most misguided lovebirds. That is Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez. It is the love story that just won't end. They were spotted together all weekend. What can we learn from this little gathering they had?
Well, it seems like they are back on. You know, this is a couple, like you said, it's like, God, I can't even keep track anymore of them breaking up, getting back together, breaking up, getting back together. But they are back on, and I guess they've spent some time going to church together. They've been throwing around I love yous back and forth, been kind of doting all over each other. And it seems like they're very happy to be back together once again after, you know, they had kind of a nasty little breakup, and it was very public. And then Justin went and was traveling around the world, partying with other girls, and I guess he got that out of his system because he's now back with Selena, and they can move along and be happy, and we'll see how long it lasts this time.
Now, the biggest question I have about this, is it Facebook official? Are they using boyfriend, girlfriend? Those are, you know, the very serious questions I have about this.
Well, they've been calling each other boyfriend and girlfriend, but I don't know if they've changed their statuses on social media yet.
All right, we want to change gears just a little bit. It was just a week ago that we learned about the tragic death of legendary actor-comedian Robin Williams. It seems like there are new details coming out about his suicide. A confidant of Williams is speaking out. What can we learn from this?
Yeah, you know, we talked to someone that's very close to Robin, and actually spoke to him within his last couple days, and said that this was definitely a spontaneous suicide, that there was no way that he was planning this out, that he was, he was very depressed, but within recent conversations, I mean, he was talking about projects that he wanted to do in the future, very engaged in these conversations, not that, this is not something someone would say if they were planning on killing themselves. And they said, he lived in a dark place, but that's a lot of comedians live in that dark place because they always feel like they have to be on, and you got a lot of pressure on your back to be funny all the time. But they said definitely this had to be something that was mulling in his mind early that morning, but there were no other signs that his family should have seen, knowing that he was going to kill himself.
It's definitely a heartbreaking story that we're going to continue to look for more information on. We want to change gears one more time. Our last story isn't necessarily about a celebrity, but since every celebrity seems to have one in the palm of their hand, we can talk about it today. That is Apple's iPhone 6. TMZ, you have exclusive photos. What can we take from these photos? What are some of these features of this gadget that it seems to have?
So these are photos that had been leaked out to us. So someone supposedly took the iPhone 6 from the factory where it was being built, sent it over to us, and the nerd world is going crazy over these photos. Some people saying that, no, this is fake. Other people saying this is still 100% legit. But it's supposedly the iPhone 6, and what it looks like. It's a bigger looking phone than the previous one, and I guess the biggest thing a lot of people are talking about is this little like spot on the front that is uncommon to all the other iPhones, that we may think that is a wireless charging port. And Apple filed a patent for this in 2012 to get this wireless charging, and people think that this might be that. So we're gonna have to wait for the official reveal, but people are already super excited for this iPhone 6, and we'll see where it goes from here.
All right, Dax, you seem to be keeping us up to speed on a little bit of everything this Monday morning. If you'd like more information on Hollywood news and gossip, you can check out TMZ right here on CW23. We're going to send it over to you now.